What's up, guys? Luna Wolf MXS here. Sorry for that terrible thumbnail I made. I made that in like 5 seconds. I was like, here's a picture of Uriah, here's a picture of Conor. No lie, Uriah Hall is mad at Conor McGregor. He wants to fight McConnor. I was going to say McConnor McGregor. He wants to fight Conor McGregor. That's the only thing I'd take away from this. He went on, if you want to watch this video, by the way, I wasn't going to do a reaction to it because it's a long video and it's just Uriah Hall. He's flipped, like, it's so bad. He's throwing a tantrum. Conor McGregor parked his Lamborghini in front of the UFC Institute, the biggest star on planet Earth right now. Parked his Lamborghini in front of the UFC Institute. Uriah Hall said he wanted to go find Conor McGregor and slap the beard off his face. This is... Uriah Hall's supposed to be like the nice guy and all that stuff. Maybe he's trying to act like a bad guy. Maybe he's desperate for that paycheck. To me, Uriah Hall, this is him on his knees being like, please, Conor, please accept a fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so sad, dude. This video was uploaded by Big Brown. That's Brendan Schaub is the guy behind Big Brown. So look up Big Brown and look up Uriah Hall. I almost had a B fit when Conor parked his Lamborghini in front of the UFC Institute. The only reason I could think Uriah Hall is doing this is for the fame and for the fight and for the money. That's the only reason. But what's insane is Uriah Hall is a 185-pounder, 205-pounder, and he wants to fight a 145-pounder, 155-pounder. I mean, they're not even in the same atmosphere as far as weight class and size. How desperate. Like, Uriah Hall loses. He lost to that short, fat guy who can never make weight. I can't ever remember his name. Uriah Hall loses to people no one's even heard of. Uriah Hall, according to Joe Rogan, was supposed to be the greatest fighter ever, except Joe Rogan said that he was too nice to pull the trigger on guys. And I saw it multiple times. He was too nice to hit guys sometimes. He was too nice to let go. You would see little flashes of brilliance. Uriah Hall was almost like Bo Jackson after Bo Jackson had the hip surgery. He wasn't the same guy, but you would see these little flashes of brilliance, of just pure athleticism. That's Uriah Hall, but Uriah Hall's never had an injury like that. He's just this guy that doesn't do great in fights, and then all of a sudden just has this flash of brilliance. He throws a spinning back kick, knocks a dude out, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, Uriah Hall. I'm mad that I like Uriah Hall. I have watched every fight Uriah Hall has ever been in. Dude, I was so hyped for the Uriah Hall Anderson Silva fight, and it didn't come to fruition. I was so hyped for it. I love Uriah Hall. But you come out and do something like this. Yeah, I mean, it would be like if I was a 12th grader in high school and I'm calling out an 8th or 9th grader to fight. What are you doing, you know? Just because that 8th or 9th grader is more popular than me. Uriah Hall just flips his lid, dude, over Conor. That's the only thing he says he was mad about. Like, that actually he saw physically. He said, I didn't like that he parked his Lamborghini in front of the UFC Institute. Other than that, he goes off on a tangent where he's like, this guy's popular only because of his trash talk. No, I'm pretty sure he's popular because he knocks fools out and he trash talks. Dude, like, y'all seriously got to go watch it. Here, I'm going to show you. I'll show you the video I'm talking about. Ooh, I just destroyed the microphone. See that? There it is. Big Brown. Y'all go check that out. Uriah Hall. Look how mad he looks in that photo. What are you... Uriah, man, I know you watch my videos secretly. I know you do. What are you doing? I don't understand. You're calling... I mean, it's like Brock Lesnar calling out Demetrius Johnson. What are you talking about? No one wants to see that. I mean, like, you just sound so desperate. It's crazy how many boxers and MMA fighters are so desperate. They're making fun of Conor on Instagram. Anything they can do to get Conor's... It's like Conor's on this big throne. Anything they can do to get his gaze to turn towards him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane. I can't believe how much... And I'm like, I like Conor. He runs his mouth and he's funny at it. It's almost like he's got a comedian writing these things for him. He's quick-witted and he knocks people out and he'll fight anybody on the planet. So, I mean, I like him for that. I'm not obsessed with him, but he's entertaining. It's like a train wreck you can't help but watch. He's going to say something funny. He's going to fight anybody he can. And there's a 90% chance he's going to knock him out. So, yes, of course I want to watch it. I get hate for that. Why do you want to watch him? You know, he's just a hype job. Well, he knocks people out and he talks trash. It's hilarious. You know, and he lets me do these videos basically by him being hilarious. I can do videos like this about Uriah Hall calling him out, and people will want to watch it. You know, it's a win-win for everybody except Uriah Hall, dude. So desperate. That's so desperate, dude. You have fallen from grace. It's just insane. If you want to request a video, let me know, and actually subscribe. See, I'm terrible at this. Subscribe, comment down below, let me know what video you want me to do. I'll put your name on the board and I'll react to it. Appreciate y'all watching. Check me out SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, and like always, check me out on the streets.